Hi everyone, welcome back to Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E. And today I have another back to school video. This time, and I don't know if it's another because this one might go actually first, before the one that I filmed this morning. But this one I was looking for this pin, which would have looked so nice with the dress I had on. And I would have done the squirrel with this, but oh well, nothing's perfect in YouTube world here. At least not if you're not an AI creator, which I'm not, nor am I heavily sponsored. I'm not sponsored at all. What I mean heavily sponsored, nor am I sponsored. Do you think anybody would really pay me to do this? I don't know. But anyway, I am wearing my Apple pin for this time of year, which isn't really this time of year. This is really my Christmas and July season. But I'm kind of filming everything this week because I'm, for me, going to take the month of August off. For you, you won't know that I'm off. I'm not sure when I'm going to take time off on the channel. Might be December this year. I may take a whole month off. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I know I'm going to take a month off. I was thinking September, but I have something I wanted to do in September. And I have a whole bunch of other videos, so I doubt if that's what's going to happen. So someday I'll take a month off, maybe two. Anyway, I have my Apple pin on, and otherwise known as the spot of ketchup on my shirt. My family thought I had a spot of ketchup on my shirt. I was eating some McDonald's French fries. Yes, we were having McDonald's tonight. It's a Friday night. My grandson is sick. He has a childhood disease that kids get in preschool and so on. And yes, so we're hoping we don't get it, but anyway. I have a clothing haul this evening. I have another back to school haul that has to do with paper, which I think that will be coming up after this one. This one's going to come up first because I always like to, I have some J.Jill here, and the J.Jill I got, I don't think it was on sale. I think it was on sale, but it was on super sale. They're relatively new, so there might be some of these left, and so I want to make sure you have a chance at them. And then I have Amazon things, quite a few Amazon things, so that's why I will be putting this up relatively soon for my back to school video. So it may go up in August. I probably will rearrange my schedule a little bit. I have my Christmas in July, and then I'll probably slot this one in, and then, well, I have a goofy one, a really short one for the end of July, and then this one will probably be around the 1st of August. So that's what I'm thinking I'll do, and then the other stuff will be, I don't know. Anyway, that is my plan. I haven't edited those videos, so it's not a big deal. I do have my Christmas in July videos for the next 2 weeks. Well, for this weekend, and then this little other goofy thing for next weekend, which is, I wanted it as a short, but, and you're getting 2 videos this weekend, so, I average about a video a week. So if you're wondering what I do about a video a week. Right now I'm trying to upload on Fridays, but sometimes I get sidetracked and forget that it's Thursday and I should have uploaded a video. And yes, that's what happens when you're retired. You lose track of time. Time goes way fast. I don't know what happened this week, but it went really super fast. Anyway, here we are on Friday again, and I have a video up for today, and then I'll have one up on Saturday, a Saturday special. And sometimes I put videos up on holidays too. So that's another thing that I like to do, which I have a very short planned, a short planned that I have to film that reminds me for Labor Day. So you will definitely see that in September. What else? I don't know. I had some serious content I wanted to do at the end of September. But alas, again, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to research it enough and write it and do everything else that I'm trying to do as well. So, I don't know. Let's get on with the haul. Okay, so first I have this little number. It was originally $139, so I'm sure I got that on sale because I don't like to pay anything like that. But it was really a nice dress. Looked really nice. I think this one is a sleeveless one. And it's kind of a, I want to say it's a linen, at least a blend. It says, it doesn't really say, but I think it is linen. European flax, guaranteed. Okay, so it's European flax fiber, just the irritating. So it's a flax, European flax. Okay, it's supposed to be good for the environment or something like that. Anyway, so that's this dress, which hopefully is going to fit me nicely. I don't know. We'll find out because I will be trying these on. I don't know if I'll be trying them on for you. We'll see. It depends on how much time I have tonight. And I'm trying to look for a good place to put these. I think it's going to be behind me. I cleaned my chair, so that's probably the best place right now. I cleaned the chair very well. Then I have this one, which I got in a 3X because it's a total button down, and I always go up a size for that so that I don't have any peekaboos, and I just feel a little more comfortable. Normally I wear a 2X and sometimes an XL right now, although I've been eating like a champ, so I'm back to a 2X for sure currently, but I'm gonna work on that this next week. So anyway, this one is more of a linen, but it's probably that, it's not telling me it's European flax, but it feels cottony or linen-y, linen blend. I am not sure. It could be that Tencel, but it's a sort of, it feels like linen. And it's got a nice little belt that came with it. So it's basically a basic cambray type of dress, but long sleeved. So that's different for me too. Now, then I also have some things from Amazon, but this was this is the last J. Jill thing I think I have here. And it is, this one I probably won't try on because you will see this in another video this fall, and it fit well. And it was on sale. I can't guarantee you'd be able to get this, but I do know they had a green. They may have other colors in this sweater. It's a cotton sweater, so it goes nicely for 3 seasons in Wisconsin. 4 seasons if I put something underneath it. And I got this one in a 2X because so I could layer it easy. And it's a nice navy sweater. Very basic sweater that I didn't have in my collection. And I wore one that was very peekaboo last year from Amazon. It had it was very pretty, but it wasn't that warm in winter, and it wasn't my style. So I wore it a lot. I loved it a lot, but I decided I wanted this instead. So I traded that one out. Now, from Amazon, speaking of Amazon, I decided to try a skirt. And it's kind of like that old Annie Hall look, is what it reminded me of. It's a skirt and a vest that I put together. And the skirt is a brown tweed. And it's kind of like a wool feeling type skirt. So I may have to wear a, I don't think it's made of wool, but, and I do a 3X on their stuff, but it has a nice little band of stretch, so it should be able to fit real nicely. It does have a lining, so it will be comfortable. It feels wool, but I don't know that it is. It feels like a wool blend of some sort. So it's a brown tweed, very classic. And then I got this vest to go with it, and I have that pink shirt, satiny shirt from Amazon. I got one that you'll see in another video. That was a spoiler alert. But I have some various other blouses including tan or ochre, or not ochre, oatmeal. I have an oatmeal Henley from J. Jill that would work nicely with this. Or I have another off-white classic style from J. Jill that will work underneath this vest. And like I said, I thought if I have a pink blouse, it might work as well for something a little bit more fun. And this is a vest. And these again are from Amazon. So I have 2 things from Amazon, then a lot of other things that I got on sale with J. Jill. This is the time of year, late July, August, I start getting, they usually have early fall things. So your back to school things are in August. You know, July and August. And so you can start getting some things on sale in August for September and so on. So this is a good time for ladies to shop for early fall and even middle fall in some cases, where you might find some things on sale. And then, you know, like I have a piece that you will have seen in a green blazer and a shirt that are very basic, and the blouse was on sale for some reason early, but the blazer was not, and I bought it full price because it was a real nice stable piece to add to my collection of lightweight jackets, and it was lighter weight than the one I bought last fall in green. So, and also a little different color of green, shade of green. So anyway, these are the things for my back to school haul. So this is that first dress. Something about my body, I have a very long waist, so this for a normal woman, it's probably right, but for me, my waist is down here, so it's an empire waist type thing, but I don't know if I won't wear it that way. That would be fine, or not with the belt at all. It's very comfortable, little shift type dress. And this is that shirt dress, fits fine. Again, I may have to adjust, I don't know, it fits like an empire waist, which is just, I think I'm just going to embrace that for now. Something a little different in variety rather than just wearing a straight shift all the time. But when I make things, I have to make them down lower. If I make something, I have to remember that. These can button up. I think there's a tab here. It has the buttons to, you know, make it a 3/4 length sleeve for warmer fall days. But yeah, nice early fall, well into October here, dress. Well, these may have been 3X, but it must be 3X for teenagers. It doesn't fit me at all, and won't ever anytime soon. I mean, I could wear it like this, but I don't know. Probably will send this back, sadly. The skirt's the same way. I was thinking I'd keep the skirt and remake it, but now I'm like with both of them like this. No. So the Amazon was a flop for me. Might not be for you, but otherwise it's a shame because it would have been nice. Would have been nice, but it wasn't a real 3X. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. I'm saying bye for now. God bless and see you soon.